Innovation in flight has been in our spirit as a nation from the very beginning. We haven't shied away from challenges in the past, always forging ahead into the next frontier. But for everyday travel, there's only been incremental improvements and steps backward. Now it's time to take the next leap forward, one that will change the very core of how we think about air transport. One that will push us to the forefront of global aviation technology. The company who will get you around the world and home in time for dinner? Venus Aerospace.
This has been a dream since the beginning of the space age, but we're not going to space, we're going hypersonic.
Hypersonic flight, traveling within the Earth's atmosphere at 5 times the speed of sound or more, has been tested over the past 50 years, with only a few select aircraft crossing that threshold. Venus Aerospace improves on that legacy by bringing hypersonic flight within the reach of routine travel.
What we're developing is nothing short of revolutionary. To be able to go anywhere in the world in an hour, it changes everything.
Because you can get there, have that meeting, have that coffee, have that conversation, seal a deal eyeball to eyeball, and get home.
A machine is down. You can get that part delivered in an hour and save millions of dollars. What changes when you can get a diplomat anywhere in the world in an hour? Global organ transplants open up.
Time is critical. And our fastest vehicles now are Mach 2, maybe Mach 3. Nothing like Mach 9 has ever been thought possible. The technologies that we're putting together here at Venus Aerospace let us go at that speed.
One of the keys that makes this work is our ability to tap into existing infrastructure. You can go from an existing runway and land on another runway. If a 747 can take off, we can take off.
Venus Aerospace might be a new name, but the people executing this vision are veterans of the 21st century space race.
We have people who have done this before. Some of the people, this is their 3rd rocket startup company. We have veterans from Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, people who have flown weird things that don't even have names. And then you have the university connection with professors.
This is a group of people with a real knack for getting things done.
We succeed by doing, and that's demonstrated in our results.
As a society, we've been trying to build a space plane for 50 years, and we've never been able to do it. And with these advances, we can finally make it happen at Venus.
4 decades, people have tried to take rocket technology and airplane technology and marry them together. The closest we got was the X-15, but that was early 60s.
We had 3 main milestones that we were chasing. One is a more efficient rocket engine. This engine is far more efficient than anything that has ever been commercialized.
And focusing on our engine, there's no carbon in this engine. It's completely green. And so we're getting all of this extra performance without hurting our atmosphere.
Second, we are changing the way our airframe is shaped. And so this will allow us to fly and glide further distances. And then third, we have some advances in leading edge cooling. So when you travel through the atmosphere at really high speeds, it generates an incredible amount of heat. And so being able to dissipate that heat such that you can land and turn around and fly again is really important.
The first thing that Venus is focused on with these technologies is to put it in a drone that can go Mach 9 and provide immediate use to our Department of Defense. One of the things we've done with the 3 technologies we're developing and now starting to build out and prove out is we've gone from this dream of a system that before was impossible, it's now possible. So over the next year and a half, as we start flying our system, first subsonically and then supersonically, we're gonna learn a bunch about the system, about its stability, its operations. We are poised to be the first ones to deliver a hypersonic vehicle.
We have a clear path for delivery, one that will bring you home for dinner. This is our culture, our vision. We are changing the future of flight.